everyone. This is Christian. We're doing a live stream before the PACC Gala. Let's say hi to our folks. There's folks from registration. Hi, guys.
Hello.
Say hi to the online folks. Say hello. Alrighty. And we'll go ahead to our red carpet. It's red carpet with our photographers. Alright, that's happening. Beautiful folks. Photographers with lights and everything. And let's go ahead to our lobby. Oh, drinks. I'm ready for drinks. Alrighty, here's our main lobby. A lot of stuff going on. We have Eva here on the tables. And more stuff with Mamacita. We have our rotating booth. People lining up. You want to say hi? I was looking for a host. I didn't know you were in here. Alright. Yeah. Tell us what's happening.
Philippine-American Association of Texas. I'm sorry.
We're live.
Welcome to the Philippine-American Chamber of Commerce of Texas annual dinner gala and ball and awards night. My name is Bobby Reyes. I'm one of the members and one of the founders coming from Houston, Texas. We are just starting up here. I think we're supposed to start on 7. Where registration is going on, and this is the 360 photo booth. And then we also have the photographer outside, so it's going to be a lot of fun tonight. So stay tuned to Lawin.
All right, thank you. All right, let's see what else is here. We have Salad Master. We have FSAs from San Antonio. FSA, UTSA, Austin. Okay, cool. Hi. We have Q Factor Chiropractors here. And we have Toyota Cedar Park. And all right, and we are gonna be live soon, so stay put. And we're gonna start in a bit, so yeah, get your popcorn, get everything, because we are getting ready. Thank you.
film and theater, and moved to the US from Metro Manila in 2020. Currently signed by Symphonic Music to release a new original music before the year ends. He is a local here in Austin and is very, very excited to be performing for you tonight, you guys. So let's all welcome, let's all give him a big round of applause. Our very own sensation, singing sensation, Narcopito, everybody.
A fantasy to help me through reality, and my destination makes it worthwhile, pushing through the darkness till another night. I'm breathing something good in everything I see. I'm breathing when I know the time is right for me across the street. I have a Chamber of Trivial Alfonso. I believe in girl when I know the time is right for me. I believe in girl when I know the time is right for me. Across the street. Say, I have a I close my eyes and I can see a world that's waiting for me. And I call my own. Through the dark, through the door, no one knows before. Say your sounds free. Say I'm there, I'm for all you. We can live in a world that we die. But every night of always in my head, I'm living dreams to keep me away. What do you mean? A vision of all I see. I'm living dreams of You're all here for the Chamber of Commerce section. This is your night. If you want our dreams come true, make some noise. Come on. The impossible dream. Come on, sing along. To hide the unkillable fall. To bear the unbearable sorrow. It's like this. Where the brave may not go to right the unright of the wrong. To love your cheeks from afar. To cry your arms as you to reach the unreachable star. Listen my words, to find star. No matter how hopeless, no matter how far, to fight for the right with a personal cause. To be willing to find for the heaven before. And I know if I'm only true to His glorious word, if I the peace of the heart when I'm lifting my way, and no word will be better than this. That one man for the coloring God will go last time say good. Say through the unreachable star.
Wow, 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 Michelle.
Amazing.
Amazing.
How was that, everyone? Amazing, right?
Yeah. I saw them. They were singing with them too. I saw you two singing with them. Anyway, go ahead.
Please rise as we honor both nations, the national anthems of the United States of America and the Republic of the Philippines.
See by the watery line, what's so proudly beheld, and the clouds has gleamed, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous sky. All around country walls were so these three, and the rocket's red glare of first deep through to the night, and our flag was still there. Oh, say the best our spangled banner wave. For the land of the free and of all the brave. Bayang Mahiyo, belas konsidangan, akan ng puso sa iyong buhay. Upang hinihan, hindi mo mag-ibig sa malulungin, di ka pasisi sa dagat o sa simoy sa langit lumukhaw ay nilagang tulaw sa kulay minamahal. Ang isa pang matawa mo'y kabuhay na nagbibigay. Ang bibig at araw na kailan may magiging. Bukan ang araw ng walang pagsinta, buhay langit sa mundo. Ang likaya ng may lugabi ang mga tayo dahil sa'yo.
What a powerful voice, Michelle. My goodness. I'm a frustrated singer, you know that, right?
Hopefully I'm not singing tonight because they might be.
Okay, to bless our evening and this gathering of hearts and minds, please welcome Pastor Joseph Ramientos to lead us in our prayer.
Let us pray. Our Father God in heaven, hallowed be your name tonight. For this opportunity that you have blessed us with to celebrate the beauty, the wonder, the fruits of your hand that you have given to us as individuals, the families that we represent, the communities that we serve. Thank you most especially, dear God, for the Philippine-American Chamber of Commerce, Texas, for how this in our hearts. And in birthing it, you have called us to serve you in the communities that we represent. May we never forget, dear God, that in us, you have birthed us to be your servants. Not to be stars in our own right, but to be your star, to serve the community, the less fortunate around us, and even beyond. Tonight, we thank you that we can recognize that we are just but your servants, nothing more and nothing less. So we ask, dear God, for every part of tonight's gala celebration, that we will look toward you and give back to you all the praise, the glory, and the honor. For in doing so, as you have said in your word, to seek first your kingdom and your righteousness, and all these things shall be added to you tonight and in the days to come. For the food that has been served, for the food that has been prepared, Lord, thank you for the hands that made them, that serves them. And may this be a reminder to us that you will nourish this to strengthen us in order for us to serve you more and more. We pray all these things in Jesus' name and for his sake. Amen.
Thank you so much, Pastor Joseph, for that powerful message and blessing.
Okay, our next speaker is a perfect example of what it means to lead with heart and hustle and purpose. She's a powerhouse entrepreneur right here in Austin, known not just for her incredible work ethic and drive, but for the genuine warmth and positivity she brings to everyone she meets.
Her story is one of resilience, passion, and the belief that success isn't just about what you achieve, but how you inspire others along the way. She's proved that you can build dreams while lifting others up, and she does it all with that signature smile and unstoppable energy. Please join me in welcoming the hardworking, inspiring, and truly radiant PACC Texas Austin Region Chair, Ms. Joyce Garcia.
The DJ is my husband, by the way. All right, good evening, everyone. Let me stick to my notes, otherwise I'll be like all emotional and rambling here. What an incredible sight to see. A room filled with leaders, visionaries, entrepreneurs, and community builders, all gathered under one roof, united by purpose and pride to our Filipino heritage. Tonight truly embodies what Austin stands for, better together. This gala is not just a celebration of achievements, it's a celebration of people. The people who believed, who served, and who made this vision come alive. I want to take a moment to thank our incredible region chairs across the state, Margarita Trung, Robert Roque, Dr. Arlene Sanchez, Jean Caramo, for your collaboration and leadership. To our Executive Director, Gary Alagan, and our State President, Eileen Ligotizon, thank you for your unwavering guidance, encouragement, and for helping us make this gala possible. A special acknowledgement goes to Jay Aquino, whose vision for the Austin region planted the seed that grew into the thriving community that we have today. And to our former state president, Marina Waters, thank you for blessing and support from the very beginning. And from the bottom of my heart, my sincere thanks to the founders of PACC-TX, Mr. Gus and Madame Ethel Mercado, for giving us a platform over 16 years ago to create meaningful impact within the Filipino business community. Because of your vision and leadership, we stand here today continuing the legacy that you began. To my Austin Region Board of Directors, Alfonso Lucin, our Vice Chair, Macy Jacobs, our Treasurer, Annie Montari, our Membership Chair, and they're still out there in the registration. Rela Manigsaka, our Business Development and Education Chair. Elsie Koraz, our Humanitarian Chair. Genevieve Fong, who drives over an hour every month to host our North Austin Blend in Wellmore. MJ Dodds volunteers with a heart that never stops giving. Andy Priestman, who always opens his doors for us. And Vince Villaflor, our ambassador, who carries the spirit of PACC-TX everywhere he goes. I am deeply, deeply honored to serve alongside such amazing human beings. Together we've built more than just events, we built bridges. Our partnerships with FYP, we have Pauline here and Tony. AFAA, we have Mr. Juan Vigilio, Susan Pfeiffer, Tess Johnston. River Life Church, we have Rela Manigsaka and Pastor Al. We have the Greater Austin Asian Chamber of Commerce. We've got Mark Duvall representing, and we have Albert Tina as well. We have the Economic Growth and Business Development. We have Hector Muniz here representing as well. And now with the National ACE, we've got Ms. Shilling Tong and Jenny Lowe. We're very grateful to have everyone come together with open hearts and shared vision. We know that anything is possible when we're doing this together. This journey has been one of the most rewarding experiences of my life. And stressful. Not because of the titles or accomplishments, but because of the relationships, the unity, and the impact we've created together. Tonight embodies what better together truly means.
creating a stronger, more united Austin that future generations will be proud to call their own. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Maraming salamat po, and enjoy the rest of the evening.
Thank you so much, Joyce. Your leadership and passion continue to inspire our chamber family across Texas. Thank you for all that you do. Maraming salamat. Oh, it's still me. Okay, everyone, I see you guys having your salad, but now dinner will be served. The main entree will be served. Please enjoy your meal, the company at your table, and the conversations that make our community stronger.
And as you dine, relax, and enjoy the music performances of our local band performer. This band started with 3 friends, Mike, Dino, and Isaac, now grown into an 8-member band with one shared mission: to bring a taste of home to our fellow kababayans. They play OPM, which is original Pinoy music covers, and familiar songs that reflect the spirit of the Filipino love for music and karaoke. Their goal is simple: to create moments that remind Filipinos in Austin home, whether they've been here for years and miss a familiar instrumental sound, or they're newcomers adjusting their lives in the United States. On the flip side, isn't just a band, they are a reminder that wherever you are, home is never too far when we come together through music.
Okay, and you know what, Michelle? Nothing pairs better with good food than great music.
So please enjoy this live music as we celebrate together. Let's all welcome on the flip side.
Woohoo! Round of applause, please.
Please enjoy your dinner.
How are we feeling tonight? Austin! One more time, how are we all feeling tonight?
Hope you love and like it. Maraming beses na kitang nilayasan, iniwanan na ang ibigtaan. Parang babae ang hirap talaga malimutan. Ikaw lamang ang laging pinapalitan. 1, 2, 3, 4. Simply don't waste like whenever I'm coming home. I was free, San Francisco. I tried to rise and rest the land. Dating a million girls in Sydney. Somehow I feel like I'm in love. I don't know what to do. I'm only crazy. Take me back before Manila, I'm coming home. Take me back in your arms, Manila. I will see you never let go. Promise me you never let go. Manila, wish you like heaven, Manila. No place in the world like Manila. I'm coming home to stay. Exactly. Thank you so much to our amazing leaders for tonight.
Before we continue, I would like to introduce our bandmates. We are young professionals who are living here in this area. For our keyboard player, we have Sherwin, who is a teacher at Maynard High.
It's a math teacher in Maynard High School.
Palakpakan naman.
Palakpakan naman dyan.
We have Isaac on drums, and he is on finance.
Finance. So, if you have something to invest,
Yeah. If you guys
he'll
want
take good care of it.
to say umutang.
Umutan.
We have Nino on bass,
Video.
and he's a physical therapist.
Yeah, it's like physical.
And also, our lead guitar, Mr. Nader, he's director of IT, and he's from Lebanon.
Yeah, but he's Filipino by heart. Palakpakan naman dyan.
And also, our vocalist here, Mr. Robert, is also a teacher at Maynard High. And what do you teach again?
Biology and chemistry.
Okay,
And
that's
also-
Mr. Robert.
And also we have my partner, Princess, she's a registered nurse. Palakpakan naman dyan.
So for this song, this is for all the people who's always late.
Na may card sleep ba kayo dyan? Bakit kayo ka?
If you know this song, please sing with us.
Bakit ngayon ka lang? Bakit ngayon kailan lang ako gusto? Meron na ba? Ikaw sana ang iyong kamay at hindi Thank you so much.
Our next song will be our last song.
That song you can dance with us and sing.
Yes. We'd like to invite everyone. That floor is open. Everyone. That floor.
Ang kasya ay na pamamagitan ay maaaring sasayaw. Ang piling bago ay tumingin ay alam, isayaw mo.
All right, you guys, one more time on the flip side. Wow.
Amazing.
I saw Michelle dancing over there in the corner.
We're gonna dance tonight. How's everyone's dinner? What did you get?
I got fish. What about you? What did you get?
I got the short rib. It was so good, the mashed potatoes and everything. Everyone's still enjoying their dinner.
I got fish. It reminds me of our fish in our homeland. Anyway, you guys enjoying your dinner? Good food, right? I hope so. I hope you're enjoying it.
All right.
All right, so I know you guys are eating, but I'd like to bring your attention to the screen, please. Let's take a look back at the highlights and milestones of the past years across all PACC Texas regions. 5 regions, 1 shared vision.
This is our story, building legacy through leadership and unity.
Our story.
Technical difficulties.
Our story began with humble roots. From these modest beginnings,
our network has flourished, growing from a small group of visionaries in North Texas into a dynamic statewide organization. In June 1994, PACC North Texas was born, created to serve the growing community of Filipino Americans in Dallas. From humble beginnings, our story took root, and in time, it grew beyond anything we imagined. Then, in 2008, momentum shifted. Greater Houston joined hands with us, giving rise to what we now proudly call PACC Texas. From that spark, a statewide flame ignited. In 2015, the Rio Grande Valley came into the fold. In 2017, San Antonio stood up and said, "Count us in." And in 2022, the vibrant energy of Greater Austin officially joined our growing family.
5 regional chambers, 5 communities, 1 united purpose to empower Filipino-American businesses across Texas. Our early effort did not go unnoticed. In 2014, PAC Texas was named Most Outstanding Filipino Organization in the United States by the National Federation of Filipino-American Associations, NAFTA. Distinction no other Filipino chamber has received. It was a proud affirmation of the work we continue to do, locally, nationally, and globally. Today, we are over 800 members strong, 43 corporate partners, spanning every major industry: healthcare, real estate, education, technology, finance, hospitality, and more. In 2024, we hosted nearly 70 events, statewide summits, regional ministry, public forums, trade webinars, and cultural programs.
This 2025, we're on track to deliver over 100 events, expanding our reach, programming, and impact. Our signature initiatives reflect the heart of who we are. At the state level, celebrating women, inspiring change, honors bold leadership, while our entrepreneurship bootcamp empowers future founders. And each month, PACCTX connects sparks conversation across the Filipino-American community. In our regions, DFW brings together careers of connections through its annual business conference and mixes. Houston energizes entrepreneurs with its biz mix and speaker sessions. Rio Grande Valley blends creativity and leadership of the vibrant Mad Hatters format. San Antonio serves up culture and community with Adobo Throwdown, Lumpia Day, and more. And in Austin, innovation meets community through co-working spaces in the North Austin Mall.
These aren't just events, they're expressions of who we are and where we're going. Here in Texas, we've built strong relationships with elected leaders in public offices across the state. Gina Ortiz-Jones, add positions, Jane Nelson, Steve Fabic, Rhonda Kamesh, leaders from Denton County CFBIs, and the Carrollton City Council we've been recognized with. A City of Dallas proclamation establishing PAC Texas Day, a resolution from the Harris County Commissioner's Court, HPI month proclamations. From the City of San Antonio recognizing Filipino-American History Month and National Women's Day, a proclamation from Fort Penn County Judge A.P. George. Honoring HPI Heritage Month, we celebrate Rowena Waters, past president of PAC Texas, for making history as Carrollton's first Filipino councilwoman, and inspiring more. Our excellence hasn't gone unnoticed. A certificate of congressional recognition from Rep. Sheila Jackson Lee, a special congressional recognition from Rep. Troy Nails, commendation from Commissioner Leslie Morales, and the 2015 Chamber of the Year Award from the Federation of Philippine-American Chambers of Commerce. This is not just business. This is legacy. And PAC Texas membership is more than a title. It's a launch pad we offer. Priority access to business and trade missions. Introductions to key industry leaders, partners like the Baguio City Public Information Office, San Antonio Baguio Friendship Agreement, and institutional allies like Dallas. And beyond borders, we continue to nurture strong connections with the Philippine Department of Trade and Industry, Consul General Victor M. Sales, to enrich opportunities for our members and the Filipino-American enterprise overseas. We let them know the opportunity is good. The next chapter is good. Here at the Philippine-American Chamber of Commerce, Texas, links to build up, driven by service, strengthened by our shared commitment of excellence. We invite you to join us to build a future we can all be proud of together.
Amazing growth of
Wow.
PACC Texas.
I know. PACC Texas, keep blood.
All right, keep growing.
Right.
Thank you.
All right, our official cameraman told us to be here in the center instead because they can't see our faces in the podium. Do you guys agree?
Yes.
All right. All right. Okay.
Naman yung slip ko.
I know, you should show your slit. Yeah. Anyway, it said, ooh, it's going to be hard to read before here in the middle. Okay, it's an absolute honor to introduce a woman whose leadership continues to inspire not just our organization, but everyone who has the privilege of working with her. She leads with vision, compassion, and unwavering commitment to empower others, always reminding us that the leadership is about service, collaboration, and heart.
She is guided with wisdom and kindness, led by example, balancing strength and grace in everything she does. She's a role model for women in leadership everywhere. Please help me welcome our exceptional leader, the remarkable RPA CC Texas State President, Ms. Eileen
Ligot Dizon, everyone. Well, I'm supposed to say, a leader is not a leader if there's no one to lead. A leader is not going to be a great leader if the members, the team members are not also great themselves. So, that being said, I'd like to give everyone a warm up applause for being here tonight. Come on, let's hear it. Thank you. Members, guests, partners, and friends, good evening. On behalf of the Philippine-American Chamber of Commerce of Texas, I would like to say thank you for joining us tonight at our annual State Gala, proudly hosted by our baby region, that's Greater Austin region. Let's give them a warm of applause. Let's go. There you go. Greater Austin's region, their hospitality and leadership made all these things possible. Our evening tonight, we're not going to be here without their leadership. And I am so thankful for Greater Austin because they're able to show what a regional chamber can do if they lead with passion and dedication. So thank you so much, Greater Austin. Let's give them another round of applause. Tonight, we gather not just to celebrate another year, but we gather here to reaffirm who we are and who we are as a chamber. We are a dynamic, determined Chamber of Commerce of Texas, Philippine-American Chamber of Commerce of Texas. And this leadership that we show bring us together to deliver, to pursue our mission. And we are here not just for ourselves, but we are here to promote businesses, inspire leadership, inspire entrepreneurship, and of course, it's not just running a chamber, growing a chamber, but also being a big contributor to the economy of our community, the big state of Texas. And also, we deepen our relationship with our home country, Philippines, and bring them here in Texas. And soon, we will bring Texas to the Philippines. 17 years of existence, 17 years serving our community.
establishing partnerships, and building connections across the great state of Texas. And I know that Joyce already mentioned this earlier. I'm so proud to say this because our founders laid the foundation, well-established foundation, and that's why we are growing it, because they established it right. And today, they remain active leaders in our community, continuing to champion the mission of our chamber. And so this is the time I'd like to acknowledge again our honorable Ezel Mercado, one of our founders. Yes, and deserve the applause. Mr. Gus Mercado. Let's give them a round of applause. We also have here, we have two more of our founders who are here. And that's Mr. Florencio Ginhawa, he's sitting over there. And Mr. Bobby Reyes over there. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Change, the wind of change. Change is inevitable. To grow and thrive, our chamber has to adapt and harness technology. Innovation, well, innovation became our ally. We embrace it. And because of that, we are stronger, more efficient, and better equipped to serve our members and our community. Because of innovation, we made collaboration among our 5 regional chambers seamless. Not perfect, right? But seamless, and transform busy schedules to focused results. And so this is the time I'd like to acknowledge our amazing 5 regional chambers. I know Joyce mentioned the regional chairs earlier, but this time I'd like to say this, that each region brings its own voice and energy to the collective. So, our Region 1 from Dallas Fort Worth, Region 1, stand up. Show your presence tonight. Stay calm in number. Yes, Dallas. DFW champions momentum with helping businesses grow, and glow. That's their tagline. And Region 2, from Greater Houston Region. Region 2. Put your hands on your air. Get up there. There they are. That's right, Greater Houston. They are happy to connect, inspire, and serve the community. And that's their tagline. All right, and of course, Region 3 from Rio Grande Valley. Check it out. Woo! All right, our Rio Grande Valley RGB Chamber, they focuses on connecting businesses and building a stronger community. Thank you, RGB. And of course, here we go. Let's see how loud this is gonna be. From our Region 4, Greater San Antonio. All right, you're a rock star, of course. GSA, Greater San Antonio, their tagline is also GSA. It means grow, sustainability, and advocacy. Yes. And our Bunso, our baby chamber, no other than, of course, our host for tonight, Greater Austin. Where are you? company you lead, each client you win, and each mentorship you offer turns our vision into measurable growth. Tonight, I ask you to deepen that commitment. Bring one new idea, make one more connection, and close one more deal. Let us measure success by impact. And to our partners, sponsors, and public officials who are here tonight, your trust and investment amplify our reach. BACC Texas is a bridge between cultures, markets, and policies. With your continued support, we will expand trade missions, workforce pipelines, and entrepreneurship programs that equip Filipinos, Filipino-Americans, and friends to thrive in Texas and beyond. So tonight, I challenge every one of you, yes you, I challenge you to think bigger and act bolder. Think about this. Who will you introduce at our next networking event? What partnership will you propose next quarter? And which young leader will you mentor into a future board member? Your actions, not just your presence or attendance tonight, will define our chamber, will define this organization. So we have a big responsibility, really. And of course, let us not forget to give back to our community. And that is why our chamber has a humanitarian committee to take care of the giving back, not just here in our community, but also, most especially in our country, in the Philippines. And before we continue the program, I want to recognize also the volunteers, the board of directors, and sponsors. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your generous donation. And in closing, BACC Texas does more than connect people. We have a lot of potential. We grow companies. We shape policies. And we build a community. Be part of the Philippine-American Chamber of Commerce of Texas. Tonight, we renew our commitment to action. Tonight, we will act boldly and work relentlessly. But most importantly, tonight, we will enjoy, we will party. All right? I know you're ready to go partying now, but as the president, I have a job and I have a task, a very important task, to introduce our very important person tonight. All right, this is the time I'm going to do my introduction. Let's switch that. Next slide, please. All right, so our guest for tonight is our vice president. She came from Houston, all the way to come over here to attend our event. They have so many events, and we're lucky our vice consul is here with us tonight. She has been proposed as vice consul of the Philippine Consulate General in Houston on August 10, 2024, last year. She oversees the socio-economic and cultural programs and activities of the consulate and heads an administrative section. Prior to this assignment, she served as third Secretary and Vice Consul at the Philippine Embassy in Bangladesh. At the Department of Foreign Affairs, she served as Assistant Director for the Economic and Development Division at the Office of United Nations and International Organizations and Principal Assistant at the Authentication Division of the Office of Consular Affairs. Before joining the foreign service, she worked on various development projects on local governance, climate change, and peace and development initiatives with nonprofit organizations, research institutions, and multilateral organizations, including the World Bank office in Manila. She has a bachelor's degree in economics from the University of the Philippines, Los Baños, a master's degree in social development from the Ateneo de Manila University, and postgraduate diploma on governance and public policy at the Institute of Social Studies at the Erasmus University in the Netherlands. Sabi niya, i-clear ko lang daw. Just introduce her as the princessa. Princessa sa tasa, right? Ladies and gentlemen, our Vice Consul, Leonardo Garano.
Good evening. I stand between you and the party. So my speech will be long. Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. Attorney Irene Lee Guatizon, State President, Philippine-American Chamber of Commerce of Texas. Attorney Gary Ilagan, Executive Director. Distinguished Chairs, Ms. Joyce Garcia of Austin, Mr. Robert Roque of Dallas Fort Worth, Mr. Jean Carangal of San Antonio, Ms. Margarita Truong of the Greater Houston region, and Ms. Arlene Sanchez of Rio Grande Valley. Executive officers of the Chamber, distinguished guests and friends, good evening. It is my distinct honor to be with all of you here tonight on behalf of the Philippine Consulate General in Houston. We in the Department of Foreign Affairs are in a unique position of representing the country's interests abroad by actively pursuing partnerships and opportunities that can support and enhance the Philippines' development priorities. We are tasked to ensure that the Philippines always has a seat at the table, our interests protected, and our rights as a sovereign nation and that of our citizens are upheld. As a fairly young Philippine consulate here in the U.S., having opened only in 2018, we work to ensure that the welfare of Filipinos in the great state of Texas and in the other states within our jurisdiction are protected. We proactively look for opportunities and partnerships that will not only contribute to the attainment of the country's development priorities, but will also benefit the community and elevate the standing of the Philippines in the international arena. As officers and members of the Chamber present here tonight, you not only promote the Philippines as a viable investment destination, you also play an important role as business owners and service providers in contributing to the development of your respective communities. You make opportunities available to your employees and communities for advancement and growth. As entrepreneurs, you foster innovation, drive growth, and build bridges in the community, as well as between Texas and the Philippines. More importantly, you have the distinct responsibility of representing the best of what the Filipino has to offer in Texas. And having been at the consulate for a little over a year now, I have had the privilege of witnessing and to some extent and measure be a part of some of the incredible work that members of the Filipino-American community are doing to make your mark in your respective fields. Whether it be mobilizing and using your resources to give back to the community here in Texas and in the Philippines, setting yourselves apart from your colleagues in your respective fields by embodying distinct traits of hard work and excellence, and bringing with you the distinct Filipino brand of leadership and service, hinged on values of pakikipagkapwa and malasakit. Each one of you here tonight are legends and leaders, deserving of the honor and recognition that all of you have gathered here tonight to celebrate. Through your mission, you have shown that these Filipino values and the spirit of service remain strong. You have proven that even far from home, the Filipino heart remains close to its roots. I encourage you to remain steadfast to these values in your personal work and that of the chamber. In this regard, while our positions differ, you in business and in the other sectors that you are working in, us in government, we share a common mission and goal. Not personal success, but the transformation of society through what we do best, thinking critically, acting compassionately, and serving selflessly. So tonight, allow me to leave you with this thought. Let every act of leadership, connection, and compassion that you make here tonight and when you're in your respective businesses and communities be a form of service. A living proof that as Filipinos, we do not work for ourselves alone, but for the greater good. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you so much, Vice Consul Garano.
Thank you so much. All the way from Houston, Texas, you all. Thank you. Okay, you guys, I have a question. Are you guys ready? I can't hear them. I don't think they're excited. Are you guys excited? Because you know why? Because you know why? Why I ask? Because for the moment that we've been waiting for, our celebrity guest is here. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me tell you a little bit about her. Let me go use the lights because I can't see. Our celebrity guest performer, also known as Asia's powerhouse diva, a renowned Filipino singer, celebrated for her powerful soprano voice and captivating performances.
Her accolades include winning the FIDOF Awards in Russia and the Best Interpreter Award at the 1999 Asia Song Festival in Malaysia. Now based in Las Vegas, she continues to perform and inspire audiences worldwide. She graces with musical performance as celebrating pride, passion, and purpose.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a big round of applause for Dessa! Woo-hoo!
Hello, hello. Hello everyone. Okay na po. Kumusta po kayo? Ayan, ready na po ba kayo? Hindi ba ako ready? Okay, let's go. Put your hands together, ladies. There we go.
feeling ko. Hey! Hey! Woo! Come on, ate. Oh yeah! Hey! Hey! Sasayaw lang tayo ganyan. Sing with me, ate. Wanna OMG! Hold on a second. You want me to finish out? Go home?
Just kidding. Good evening, everyone, once again. My name is Tessa, and I'm very, very happy to be here with you guys tonight. Maraming salamat po for having me here. PACC, Texas. First time ko po dito sa Austin. Very, very first time. And may sasabihin ako pero nakalimutan ko actually. Thank you so much again. Alam ko ho, marami po sa inyo medyo hindi nakaka-recognize kung sino po talaga ako. Kasi dati po ako boss. Sa Philippines. Sumami naman. Oh. Joke lang yun. Siyempre joke lang yun. Well, FYI po, I'm a recording artist back home in the Philippines, but I'm already based here in sa US since 2004. So nag-migrate po ako since 2004, kaya hindi na po ako active sa Philippines. Pero I still do what I do in the Philippines, like I do shows sa iba't ibang state, like this one, I do events. So medyo, pinapatulang ko pa rin po yan kasi natin po yan. Sayang naman. But I did, my first love is singing, so hindi po pwede mawala po sa buhay ko yun. But I am so happy to be here with you. And later mag-picture tayo. So, yes. This time, gusto ko po kayong awitan ng isang awitin that I recorded, I think 2000, in Hilig Handog ko in ABS-CBN. And I'm not sure kung familiar po kayo dito sa song na to, but it goes something like this. Sa bagulis ng iyong paghayo, ang pangako na walang hanggang bukas. Pabang man sa'yo'y hapdi puso, aabutin ang tapunan ng wagas mo magsisika. Ang mulan itong bayang iniiyak, ang balik ng kalamhalit ng hirap, ang lahat ng kabuhayan ay ibalik mo ang nananalig sa pulang na pag-asa iyong makakawin. Ang tagumpay kung walang iyong pagpupuyan
sa'yo ang bayan ko maghihintay. Amin mo sa dulo ng lahat ng iyong pagpapagal. Tamis na tulog ng iyong tagumpay. Ang tamis na tulog ng iyong
Thank you so much, my dad. It's been a while since I've sang that song. Parang 90s ko pa po yata kinanta yun. But I wanted to sing that song para po medyo maalala nyo. Kasi marami pong version yan na ginawa. But I'm the original singer of that song. But there's a lot of version of that. There's thank you. There's a version from, I think, Gary P, Sharon Cuneta, Angeline Quinto. I think Regine did this also. So yeah, yung pong narinig nyo, yung po yung original. Yung po kinuha. Thank you. Maraming salamat po. And before I sing my last song, can I drink water? Okay lang ba? Can I drink some water? I'm so sorry guys. I'm kinda like under the weather. Yes, thank you so much. And now before I sing my last song, again maraming salamat po ulit sa PICC. Parang doon yun sa Manila. PACC Texas, maraming salamat po. I hope this won't be the last time. Ibahin niyo ulit ako next year. Gagaling ako next year. Dadagdagan ko, gagawin ko 30 minutes. But thank you so much. I didn't know that you guys really sing good. Ang gagaling pala ng kumanta ng mga taga-PACC. So, no, I didn't know na lahat ng mga pinasahan ko ng mic, grabe, ang gagaling kumanta. Para mga professional singers. Anyways, I'd like to leave you with this beautiful song, and this is one of my all-time favorites. So, I hope you like this. Showing our future, teach them well that they will show our beauty they possess inside. Give them a sense of life to make it easier, and show them to laughter and remind us how we used to be. Everybody's searching for a hero. He will be someone to look up to. Never found anyone who will fit my needs. Lonely too, so I'm learning to depend on me. I said no, there's walking in my shadows. If I wait, if I succeed, at least I'll never say weary. No matter what they take from me, they can't take away my dignity. Because the love is happening to me. I found the greatest love inside of me. It's easy Children are the future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all beauty they possess. Give them a shame so bright to make it easier. Let the children laughter and remind us how we used to be. Is happening to me. I've got raging, the love inside of me. Lead you to a lonely place where you're straight in
Everybody, one more time for Tessa! All the way from Las Vegas. Tessa, thank you so much for visiting us here all the way in Texas. Thank you, thank you. First time in Texas, everyone. How about you? Yeehaw! Kaya mo ba yun? No, ikaw kaya mo? Sample nga. Anyway,
I want you guys to think so I'm not gonna sing.
Okay, friendly reminder, everybody. We have an auction table right behind you, right there. They really have cool items there. If you see the parole, the Christmas lantern, that's only starting bid, I think, for $60. How cheap! I bought mine, I think, for $150 back then, 2 years ago. Now it's only bidding is $60. So you guys, when you have an opportunity, go check out our auction table. And we're also going to have raffle later, so make sure you have your tickets with you.
Amazing.
Yes.
Raffle tickets.
Huh? Where is my raffle ticket? I don't know if my husband put it in the tambiolo. I don't think. Table 8 hobbies. Make sure you have tickets in the tambiolo, okay?
Awesome. Well, it is an honor to introduce our keynote speaker,
That's right.
as partner at Fong Ilagan LLP and Executive Director of PACC Texas. He brings nearly 3 decades of expertise in immigration, business, and professional advocacy. His leadership has guided Filipino-American entrepreneurs in Texas and beyond, helping build bridges between community, commerce, and communities. Let's all welcome PACC Texas Executive Director, Attorney Gary Ilagan.
Good evening, everybody. We are following the powerhouse diva with a powerhouse lobbyist. It is my distinct honor to introduce to you our keynote speaker. Jean Irisari is Vice President of Public Affairs and Head of Semiconductor Policy with Samsung Electronics America, a U.S. subsidiary of Samsung Electronics Company headquartered in South Korea. Based in Washington, D.C., Jean is responsible for all policy work for the United States affecting Samsung's computer chip business, one of the largest companies in the world leading this industry. Prior to joining Samsung, Jean served as Director of Government Relations for Texas Instruments, where he led the company's advocacy efforts for their innovation policy portfolio for almost a decade. Basic research, education, high-skilled immigration, intellectual property protection, patent law, and energy technology were amongst his core portfolio of issue areas. He was also instrumental in starting the bipartisan Congressional Semiconductor Caucus. Jean previously served as the corporate chair for the Task Force on American Innovation. Mr. Irisari. Sorry, lost time. Mr. Irisari also had more than a decade of experience on Capitol Hill. Jean served as Deputy Chief of Staff and Legislative Director for the former House Foreign Affairs Committee Chairman, Michael McCall, Texas, from Austin for more than 5 years, helping start the chairman's office where he was a newly elected freshman. Before that, Jean served as Legislative Counsel to the former House Ways and Means Chairman, Kevin Brady, from the Woodlands for more than 5 years, responsible for energy, environment, judiciary, Mr. Irisari is a graduate of Federal University and West Virginia University College of Law. He lives in Virginia with his wife Catherine and 3 children. Please welcome Jean Irisari.
Vice Consul General Morano, Greater Austin Chamber President Duval, National ACMC President Tom, and Steve Yes. I'm very honored to be here tonight, especially as we celebrate Filipino-American History Month. To kick things off, magandang gabi po. Kumusta po kayong lahat? Ang pagka-Filipino dito sa ating komunidad sa Texas. Or, as Texans say, howdy. But seriously, I'm so honored and humbled to be here tonight with you. I also wanted to give a shout out to Gary Alaga, who invited me to speak tonight. Gary and I went to college together at Vanderbilt and have not connected until now. Both of us graduated over 30 years ago, so that's a very long time. But it's been so great reconnecting again. I'm proud to lead Samsung's Semiconductor computer chip business policy team for the U.S., a role that the company created more than 6 years ago. Samsung has major footprints in Texas, not only in semiconductor, but also for our phone business and consumer electronics. In addition to semiconductor factories or fabs in Austin and the ones we're building in Taylor, Samsung also has our mobile U.S. headquarters in Plano and a distribution facility in Coppell. I started up our policy team and have grown it from 1 person to 9. My team and I engage Congress, both House and Senate, the administration, all federal agencies, and state and local elected officials where we have facilities to shape policies that affect Samsung. We engage with federal and state and local officials to educate them on our priorities while minimizing and mitigating risk and building on potential opportunities for our business units. One challenge for any government relations team is measuring what we were able to defend against and prevent. 80% of my work involves mitigating unintended consequences from legislation and regulations, and it's often difficult to calculate exactly how much that saved the company. Our job is to ensure that our relevant stakeholders at headquarters headquarters and within our business units are aware of what's transpiring at all times in Washington, D.C. and in the States. One example of pursuing an opportunity for the business was helping to get the CHIPS and Science Act passed a few years ago. This was a once-in-a-generation type of achievement where Republicans and Democrats worked in a bipartisan way to shore up our national and economic security supply chain by providing $52 billion to spur more onshoring of semiconductor manufacturing here to the United States. As a result, my team at Samsung was able to help secure $5 billion in federal incentives for our new leading-edge facilities that we are building in Taylor. Prior to Samsung, I spent over a decade working for another business with deep Texas roots, Texas Instruments, one of the biggest chip companies in the world and headquartered in Dallas. Before that, as Gary mentioned, I spent a decade on Capitol Hill working for two different congressmen, Kevin Brady from the Woodlands and Michael McCall from Austin. The last one was very instrumental in working in tech policy. McCall's district encompasses what is much considered Silicon Hills of Austin. As his deputy chief of staff, I working on technology policy that was a major constituent interest for his district. I also ran his DC office and political operation. It's been a little unexpected for someone like me who grew up entirely in West Virginia and had never previously been to Texas until working for the first congressman that I worked for, to have a 25-year career that is really connected all to Texas. In fact, at one point, in addition to all my work for Texas members of Congress and businesses, I was blessed to be the president of the Texas State Society in DC as a non-Texan, which I don't think had ever happened before. So it was a little awkward in meetings, but very fun and enjoyable. My oldest is even a junior at UT Austin, which has been a point of pride for our family. A little bit about about Samsung's presence here in Texas. Samsung is actively championing the future of semiconductor industry here in the United States by investing over $45 billion to expand our development of advanced technologies in Central Texas. This investment will help build two new leading-edge fabs in Taylor, Texas, just down the road, and support the expansion of our existing facility in Austin. That existing fab in Austin, which is about 15 minutes from here, has been in existence since 1996, and since then we've invested $18 billion to help grow that facility. As part of our commitment to semiconductor investment in Texas, Samsung will create more than 20,000 direct and indirect jobs in Central Texas. With this investment, we are transforming the region by fortifying the community, creating local business opportunities, and strengthening the economy. In 2024 alone, Samsung's investment generated $20 billion in economic impact in just the region. The amount of construction for our 1,200-acre site in Taylor is astounding. At one point, we were laying the foundation for our first two factories, and we were using literally almost all of the concrete available in Central Texas. Our factories in Taylor will produce semiconductors at the most leading edge in the world. Those chips will enable AI, quantum computing, robotics, and autonomous vehicles, just to name a few uses. The most rewarding aspect of my work is being able to shape important policies that affect global markets while helping make the world a better place. Semiconductors are really the building blocks of all technology and are essential worldwide for continued innovation. The importance of semiconductors will only increase over time as technology grows increasingly complex and connected. AI is, of course, the top of everyone's mind, and without semiconductors and the high-powered logic chips and memory chips necessary to make complex computing happen, there would be no AI. It's definitely a high-growth area for all of Samsung's products, whether semiconductor, computer electronics, or appliances or phones. With more advances in AI and computing, we're entering into another golden age of technology, similar to the advent of the internet decades ago. Our work in technology policy in the semiconductor industry is building a better world. Innovation in our sector drives advances that create a better quality of life, help bring people together, and make us more secure and safe, if used in the right way and regulated properly and thoughtfully. Being in this space and helping advance policies that do this inspires my work and always makes things fresh and exciting. I was fortunate to be part of the Samsung site selection team for what eventually became the Taylor site. It was really a competitive process between multiple states, but in the end, Texas was the clear winner. Not only was Texas the ideal location because of our existing relationships, low-cost water and power, and plentiful high school talent, but it has a thriving economy with strong business-friendly policies in place. In the end, it's not much of a contest because of all of these reasons. Having worked in government and government relations for over 25 years in Washington, D.C. and Texas, it is truly inspiring to see Filipinos like Pat, Texas, working together, organizing as a group to advocate for their interests politically. There are 4.6 million Filipino Americans living in the United States. Nearly 1 in 5 Asian Americans is Filipino, making us the third largest Asian community in the country. The Asian population in the U.S. has more than doubled since 2000, growing 81% to nearly 25 million in 2023, according to Pew Research. Asians now count for 7% of the U.S. population, up from 4% 2 decades earlier, driven by both immigration and U.S.-born growth. Filipino Americans grew even faster, up 89% since 2000. Today, we make up 19% of all Asian Americans. Yet, despite our size, we remain underrepresented as business owners and as a group with a voice in Washington. For instance, just 5% of Asian-owned employer firms are Filipino-owned, far below the 19% share of the Asian population. This gap exists despite strong incomes and strong education. Filipino households report a median income of $106,400, above the Asian American average of $105,600, and the national figure of $8,600. In the U.S., though, Filipinos are often called invisible minority because the growing population, we are underrepresented and often overlooked, especially politically. Despite being the third largest Asian American group, Filipinos have historically had low political visibility in the U.S. and voter turnout. Often, political candidates often overlook Filipino voters and our interests and needs. That's why work with this organization, the Philippine-American Chamber of Commerce, is so important. It helps give that voice to Filipinos, particularly in the business community here in Texas. Access to key decision makers whose choices could affect their businesses significantly. It's often said, if you're not at the dinner table, you're on the menu. During my time in Washington, I can really say that this is absolutely true. If you aren't advocating for your interests, sharing your views, and educating decision makers, and you're not involved in the decision making, and decisions will be made for you. And those decisions might not be in your best interest. There's a slow growing shift away from Filipinos being an invisible minority in this country. Philippines is a growing economy and a close partner to the U.S. In geopolitical issue areas in Asia, and particularly when we're dealing with Chinese interests. The creation of Filipino-American History Month was a good start. Also, along with the focus on the cultural celebration of Filipino Americans in food, music, cinema, sports, and other entertainment. This has to continue to grow on the political side, so that Filipino Americans have a proportionate representative voice in government, whether in Congress, Austin, or in city halls throughout Texas. In closing, I urge all of you to continue the great work that you're doing now to ensure Filipino American businesses are heard, respected, and protected. Keep supporting organizations like PAC Texas and be active in the political and policy-making space. If we do that, we, as a group, will grow in prominence, which will only benefit our children, grandchildren, and future generations of Filipino Americans. Salamat po.
Thank you so much, Mr. Irisari. And now, it's time for one of the most inspiring moments of the evening, our awards presentation. Tonight, we take a moment to recognize and celebrate the individuals and organizations whose hard work, leadership, and dedication have made lasting impact in our community. These honorees embody the spirit of excellence, service, and passion that define the very heart of our chamber. Each award is a tribute to those who go above and beyond, not for recognition, but to uplift others to help our community grow stronger and together. Let's celebrate their achievements, their commitment, and the incredible difference they continue to make. We're honored to welcome a distinguished public servant whose leadership and dedication helped shape the very heartbeat of our city.
With deep commitment to service and passion for making a difference, she exemplifies the spirit of leadership that keeps Austin moving forward. Please join me in warmly welcoming Austin City's Manager, Chief of Staff, Genesis Gavino. A little louder, are we falling asleep? Yeah, I think. Thank you. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you for the opportunity to read a proclamation on behalf of the City of Austin. So be it known that whereas October is recognized as Filipino-American History Month, celebrating the rich heritage, culture, and contributions of Filipino-Americans across the United States, and whereas the 2025 theme of Filipino-American History Month, from quotas to communities, Filipino-American migration and movement, to reflect on the laws that sought to limit our presence, yet also shape our journeys of resilience, solidarity, and community building. And whereas Filipino-Americans continue to transform the meaning of migration by turning movement into memory, struggle into strength, and history into a living legacy. Whereas the City of Austin proudly honors the contributions, struggles, and victories of Filipino Americans, recognizing their integral role in shaping a more just and equitable society for all. Now, therefore, I, Genesis Gavino, on behalf of Kurt Watson, Mayor of the City of Austin, do hereby proclaim October 2025 as Filipino-American History Month.
Thank you so much. Thank you. We appreciate you. All right, everyone, we're going to help you welcome back Attorney Ivy Lee to present the awards.
Good evening, everybody. This is a time we recognize leaders in our chamber. But before we start the award, I'd like to call our youth, the president of our youth strategic partner, National Ace Chilling Tom. Chilling there? Why should step up? Okay. Okay, so then I would like to call one of our founders, Honorable Ethel Mercado, to help us recognize our leaders in the chamber. Is that okay? It's all right. Okay. And by the way, Honorable Ethel Mercado was the very first president of the Philippine-American Chamber of Commerce and Texas. All right, so we are going to recognize 5 chamber champions. And these are chamber champions coming from our 5 regional chambers. And of course, the chamber champions are members of the chamber who are actively involved, supporting, collaborating, pursuing the mission of our chamber. And so our first award is from the Chamber Champion of Dallas-Fort Worth Region. They be called by Grandma Pardew. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Congratulations to them. Our next Chamber Champion awardee is from Greater Houston Region, Gemma Villamor Gulaxe. Gemma, congratulations. All right, thank you. Next, our Chamber Champion from Rio Grande Valley Region, Dr. Arlene Sanchez. All right, thank you. Congratulations again. And our next Chamber Champion awardee is from Greater San Antonio Region. And our Chamber Champion is Jean Caravan. Thank you, congratulations, Jean. Go, and our Chamber Champion awardee from our host region, Greater Austin Region. Congratulations, Elsie Carras. Elsie. Happy thanks. Congratulations, Elsie. All right, so our Chamber Champions, they were voted on by their respective region. So there are so many candidates, like almost all of them, but we have to have one Chamber Champion from each region. But everybody, they're working so hard. So congratulations to all our regional chambers and board of directors. All right, now our next award is, every year we come together, we call it our annual state meeting. Usually give this awards during our annual state meeting. Starting this year, we are sharing this celebration with all of you. So that's why we're doing the awards here. So all our 5 regions, they're all amazing. They are unique in their own way. They have their own programs, hardworking board of directors. Everyone, actually, all the regions they deserve to be the best. But each year, we pick some category. In the beginning of the year, we set our goal. And during our annual state gala, we look at our regions. Which region performed close, or at least reached closer to our goal that we set in the beginning of the year. And our goal was big. We call it B for branding, I for innovation, G for grit and collaboration, and G is for grants. And our PACC Texas most 2025 most outstanding region chamber is award to. They don't know this, so this is going to be a surprise. PACC Texas, Greater San Antonio. Come on, let's go. Give it up for Greater San Antonio. All right, thank you. Well, when I was doing my story, by the way, it's just the other region was getting too close. Too close. So we only have to announce one for tonight. Okay, thank you so much. And the last award for tonight. So we have 5 regional chambers with 5 regional leaders, our regional chair. So this one is for leadership, leading the group. Okay? And the way I chose this award is based on being member-centered region. Because our goal is not just to support our existing member, but also to grow our membership, because we know that we can tap and reach those entrepreneurs, business owners, Filipino-owned or non-Filipino-owned or friends of the chamber, that we just need to be more proactive in finding them. And their region is a young region, but I am amazed with how they were supporting their members, collaborating, creating events for their entrepreneurs and business owners. And so, our MVP Award 2025 is presented to the Regional Chamber
She went to the directors. So, where are the board of directors of Greater Austin? Come on, over here, let's support our region chair. She didn't get the surprise, she didn't know. Oh, there she is. Come on, boys. Congratulations, boys. I know that you're more than happy with the prize collecting for tonight. Make some noise for Joyce. Thank you. Yeah, she can sleep tonight now. All right, I'm going to pass the mic back to our beautiful MCs. All right, thank you so much, Attorney Eileen. Congratulations to all the awardees. Oh my goodness, one more time, everybody. Very well deserved. Are you guys surprised? No.
I also want to recognize these organizations for all your contributions to this community.
That's right. Okay, we proudly recognize, number one, National ACE or ACE.
EGBI, Economic Growth and Business Incubator.
AFAA, Austin Filipino-American Association.
FYP Austin, Filipino Young Professionals of Austin.
PNA, Philippine Nurses Association.
And again, City of Austin Chief of Staff.
A round of applause, everyone. You all deserve it. They all deserve it.
Now it's time to thank our amazing sponsors.
Without them, we do not have our gala tonight. So let's go start with platinum sponsor, Mamacitas. Yes. Louder, everyone. You're platinum. Louder.
Gold sponsors, Small Ilagan Law, Biz Tax Council, EVA Air.
Woo-hoo. Let's go silver sponsors, Houston EB5, Texas Nurse Lawyers.
Got our bronze sponsors, Moxie Global Corporation, Q Factor Pyro, and Spine Labs.
Awesome. Are you guys paying attention to the power? Okay, very good. It is truly amazing how our community supports each other.
Thank you so much for your generosity and your support for this community.
All right. Guess what, you guys? It's raffle time.
Who has their tickets?
Make sure you have your tickets out.
Have the winners.
I think we need to go closer to where the Tambiolo is. Right?
Do you have the favor of Alfonso? Do we have tickets?
So let's see.
Let's not everyone.
Let's go find out who's going to take home some of our prizes tonight. Woo-hoo. Make sure you guys have your tickets. Tickets out, please. I think we're only going to read the last four numbers. So don't worry about the rest, just the last four numbers. All right, let me go get down there so we can announce the numbers. And who will verify it? Are you going to verify, Alfonso? All right. Okay, first one, Macy's $100 gift certificate. It's right here, it's in my hand. Macy's gift certificate worth $100. All right, okay, Igor. All right, here we go. Again, let me repeat, only the Last four numbers. Okay?
9294.
Woohoo! I repeat, 9294. Anybody? Oh.
Yes?
Oh,
Do we have a winner?
I see a hand there. Are you raising your hand?
Yay! Congratulations!
All right, next one. Okay. Another one here, Sephora gift certificates. Ooh, I like, this is my store.
$100.
Worth $100.
To all the ladies, have your raffle ticket ready.
Sephora gift certificate worth $100. That's my favorite store. All right, here we go.
Last four digits. 9113.
Oh, I heard it. Oh.
Anyone? 9113.
Going once.
I won. I'm just kidding.
Wait, is this my favorite?
Yes.
It's right there?
We will move on.
Okay. Okay, next one is Kapatad, worth $100 gift certificate.
That's my favorite Filipino restaurant here in Boston.
Kapatad. All right, here we go.
Ooh, it's getting smaller and smaller. For the Kapitan, $100 gift certificate. It's 7396. It's a tiny ticket. 7396. Anybody?
Ooh,
yes?
We heard it. Woo-hoo! Come.
I know. I'm like, is this rigged?
Come on down here.
So congratulations.
So we can verify your ticket.
But if you don't want it, I will take the Kapitan and order me some kare-kare.
Oh my God, this is a good one, you guys. Next one, $500
Salad Master.
from Salad Master. Wow. Okay. All right.
$500 Salad Master.
Michelle's gonna read it because I can't read. It's too small.
Last four digits. 7499.
Ooh. Say it again, Michelle.
7499. 7499.
Oh, in Tagalog, Michelle.
7
Tagalog.
Pito, apat,
Siyam.
Sorry.
Do we have a winner?
7499.
7499.
You have the $500 Salad Master.
Wow. Wow. Okay, Town Place Hotel in Houston, Texas. One night stay. Oh, a weekend. I'm sorry. It's a weekend stay in Town Place in Houston, Texas. In H-Town. All right, yes. All right, Michelle, go read the numbers, please.
7403. 7403. 7403. Ito, 403.
What is Tagalog zero in Tagalog? Bokya. Bokya.
00.
Itlog. All right.
One more, Town Place.
Ooh. Wow. This is mine. I won.
I'm getting that ticket.
I'm getting this ticket. Where's my copy? Make sure he has the ticket. Okay. A night stay in Kalahari with 4 dinner tickets. Wow.
Get your tickets ready.
Get your ticket ready. One night stay in Kalahari with 4 dinner tickets. Wow.
7407. Do we have a winner? 7407. Anybody?
Again.
7407. Congratulations.
You won something from
Amazing.
Toyota.
She has it.
Not Toyota car.
Do you want to grab this? Yeah, did we purchase for road right now?
Yes.
Beautiful.
All right, we also have 4 winners here from Salad Masters. So if we call your name, please go outside.
Grab your ticket here and then
Go outside to the Salad Master booth. Okay, again, come here, grab your ticket, and then go to Salad Master booth outside, okay?
That's something for you.
Yep.
First, we have Catherine Irisari.
Woohoo! Catherine! Is Catherine here? There, I think she's coming. Oh, there she is. Hello?
Next up, we have Jennifer LaRose.
LaRose, Jennifer LaRose. Here? I think she's here. She's coming. Yes. All right, next one. Jill Chue. C-H-W-E. Jill Chue. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your last name, but it's C-H-W-E. Jill Chue. All right, let's go move on.
And the last one, we have Jeremiah Palma.
Woohoo! Jeremiah Palma. Here.
You can see. Thank you. Congratulations, everyone.
All right, we're gonna raffle the main prize. Oh my gosh, here we go. From EVA. Just a plug, everyone. It's not in the script, just a plug. I used to be a flight attendant from EVA before I became a reporter for EVA. So I worked with them for so long. I worked for EVA for 9 years.
All right, good evening, everybody. And then I'm very happy to be here on behalf of EVA Air. My name is Vicky, and then we are glad to be here to donate one round-trip ticket from Dallas to Philippines. And this ticket is going to be a premium economy cabin. And our newly fly from Dallas to Taipei, where you can connect everywhere in Asia, of course, including Philippines. We have the 3 gateways from Philippines, Manila, Cebu, and Guam. And here, I'm going to announce the winner. Are you guys ready?
Yeah, baby.
Okay, the winner is 1907304. Anybody? I'm bringing this back home. Nobody? Congratulations. Amazing. There he is, red. Wow.
Congratulations! All right, that's your part. Is this good for one person?
Yes, it's good for one person.
Is this first class?
No, it's a premium economy cabin.
Premium economy cabin. Woohoo! Tita, I'm your friend, right? Let's go home. All right, picture. All right, congratulations to all the winners, everyone. Woo-hoo. Thank you, EVA. We appreciate you so much.
All right, of course, tonight's program wouldn't be complete without the creativity, dedication, and leadership of this next individual. Program director of this year's gala, he brings vision, style, and heart to everything he does, and to include his work at his salon.
A true leader who leads with passion and purpose, he continues to inspire those around him through his commitment to community, culture, and excellence. Please welcome the ever-talented hairdresser and hardworking PACC Texas Austin Region Vice Chair, Mr. Alfonso Lucid.
Thank you. All right, everyone, did you all have a good time? I'm actually happy I'm at this moment. I've been running around the gathering. I haven't said hello to you guys, making sure everything's working. All right, so thank you so much, everyone, for being here. It's such an honor to host for the Chamber for the first time as the State Gala. And as like the lights dim towards the end of this evening, we only not celebrate the stars who have shined brightly on this stage, but also those who illuminate our community every day with their dedication, vision, and heart. Congratulations to all the award winners today. Let's give them a round of applause. I want to also thank everybody here in Austin, like my chamber committees, my co-executive boards. We were hard at work. We were literally getting tired of our Zoom meetings. We just plan and coordinate. Thank you for my performers and being patient. Thank you for the volunteers who made this night happen and coordinate it. Attendees, thank you. Performers, special guests, thank you so much. And to our, let's see. You remind us, all of you guys, that legends aren't born overnight, and they're forged through passion, purpose, and dedication. Let's see. Trying to cut this short for you guys. So as we look to the future, may tonight remind us that great community is built by those who shine, choose to shine, not for themselves but for others. And if you ever forget, who your inspiration is, just look beside you right now. We are the examples of tomorrow. So here's to new beginnings, endless possibilities, and a brighter tomorrow for us all. Thank you so much. And we are still not at the end. We still have one performance, and then it will lead to the dance. So let me just bring it back. Are you going to introduce the dance? Okay. So thank you so much, and I'm giving it back to our MCs.
Thank you so much, Alfonso, for that inspiring message and for your leadership. Maraming salamat. Okay, one more number here, you guys, before we open the dance floor. Please enjoy a spectacular cultural performance by the UTFSA dance troupe, celebrating our rich Filipino heritage. The team showcases a variety of dance styles, blending traditional and contemporary elements to engage and inspire audiences. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up to UTFSA dance troupe. A round of applause, please.
right, we're gonna keep this party going and this dancing. Let's have fun tonight.
Amazing. Thank you, DJ Bamboo. Phone? Anybody's missing a phone? Cell phone is missing. DJ Bamboo on the house.
Turn it up. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. One out this time. Right, let's go. Left, let's go. Chop, chop now, y'all. Last time we get funky. To the right now. To the left. Take it back now, y'all.
We're missing a phone. Anybody?